Visa requirements for British citizens are administrative entry restrictions by the authorities of other states placed on citizens of the United Kingdom. In 2014, British citizens had visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 174 countries and territories, ranking the British passport first in the world. Visa requirements for other classes of British nationals such as British nationals, British overseas citizens, British overseas territories citizens, British protected persons or British subjects are different. Visa requirements map. Visa requirements, dependent, disputed, or restricted territories, visa requirements for British citizens for visits to various territories, disputed areas, partially recognised countries and restricted zones, Britain-related, a Anguilla Euro visa not required for 3 months. A Bermuda Euro visa not required for 21 days. A British Antarctic Territory Euro permit required. A British Indian Ocean Territory Euro permit required. A British Virgin Islands Euro visa not required for 1 month. A Cayman Islands Euro visa not required for 6 months. A Falkland Islands Euro visitor permit valid for 4 weeks is issued on arrival, unless connection with the Falkland Islands, in which case right of abode. A Guernsey Euro right of abode, a Alderney Euro right of abode status, a Sark Euro right of abode, an Isle of Man Euro right of abode, a Jersey Euro right of abode, a Gibraltar Euro right of abode. A Montserrat Euro visa not required for 6 months, unless connection with Montserrat, in which case right of abode. A Pitcairn Islands Euro 14 days visa-free and landing fee $35 or tax of $5 if not going ashore. A St. Helena, Ascension and Tristan da Cunha, a Ascension Island Euro entry permit must be obtained minimum 28 days in advance. A St. Helena Euro entry permit for 183 days is issued on arrival. A Tristan da Cunha Euro permission to land required for £15 and £30 for Tristan da Cunha Island or £20 for Gough Island, Inaccessible Island or Nightingale Islands, unless connection with Tristan da Cunha, in which case right of abode. A Turks and Caicos Islands Euro visa not required for 90 days. A South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands Euro pre-arrival permit from the Commissioner required. Europe, an Abkhazia Euro visa required. Mount Athos Euro special permit required. There is a visitors quota, maximum 100 Orthodox and 10 non-Orthodox per day and women are not allowed. Crimea Euro visa issued by Russia is required. A Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus Euro visa-free access for 3 months. Passport required. UN buffer zone in Cyprus Euro access permit is required for travelling inside the zone, except civil use areas. A Faroe Islands Euro visa not required. Jan Mayen Euro permit issued by the local police required for staying for less than 24 hours and permit issued by the Norwegian police for staying for more than 24 hours. A Kosovo Euro visa free for 90 days. A Nagorno-Karabakh Republic Euro visa required. Travelers with Nagorno-Karabakh visa or evidence of travel to Nagorno-Karabakh will be permanently denied entry to Azerbaijan. Closed cities and regions in Russia Euro special authorization required. A South Ossetia Euro visa-free. Multiple entry visa to Russia and 3-day prior notification are required to enter South Ossetia. A Transnistria Euro visa-free. Registration required after 24 hours. Africa, an Eritrea Euro visa covers Asmara only. To travel in the rest of the country, a travel permit for foreigners is required. A Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic Euro visa not required up to 3 months. A Somaliland Euro visa issued on arrival. A Sudan Euro all foreigners traveling more than 25 kilometers outside of Khartoum must obtain a travel permit. Darfur Euro separate travel permit is required. Asia, a Hong Kong Euro visa not required for 180 days. Prior to 1997, British citizens had the right of abode in Hong Kong. A India Euro protected area permit required for whole states of Nagaland and Sikkim and parts of states Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Uttaranchala, Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh. Restricted area permit required for all of Andaman and Nicobar Islands and parts of Sikkim. Some of these requirements are occasionally lifted for a year. Iraqi Kurdistan. A Euro visa on arrival for 15 days is available at Erbil and Sulaymaniyah airports. A Kazakhstan. A Euro special permission required for the town of Baykana and surrounding areas in Kyzyl Oblast, and the town of Gverdiyevsky near Almaty. Kish Island. A Euro visitors to Kish Island do not require a visa. A Macau. A Euro visa not required for 6 months. Sabah and Sarawak. A Euro. These states have their own immigration authorities and passport is required to travel to them, however the same visa applies. Maldives. A Euro. With the exception of the capital Malé copyright, tourists are generally prohibited from visiting non-resort islands without the express permission of the government of Maldives. A Palestine. A Euro visa not required. Arrival by sea to Gaza Strip not allowed. A Taiwan. A Euro visa not required for 90 days. Gorno-Badakhshan Autonomous Province. A Euro OIVR permit required and another special permit is required for Lake Sarez. A Turkmenistan. A Euro A special permit, issued prior to arrival by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, is required if visiting the following places: Atamurat, Chelkan, Dashogus, Serix and Sirhitabat. Tibet Autonomous Region. A Euro Tibet travel permit required. Korean Demilitarized Zone. A Euro restricted zone. UNDOF zone and Ajara. Euro restricted zones. Fair Quasi. A Euro can visit without a visa for up to 30 days. A Yemen. A Euro special permission needed for travel outside Sana'a. A Euro unregistered trademark. A or Aden. Caribbean and North Atlantic, and Aruba. A Euro visa not required for 30 days. Bonaire, St. Eustatius and Saba. A Euro visa not required for 3 months. A Colombia. A Euro visitors arriving at San Andrés Copyright S and Letitia must buy tourist cards on arrival. A Curacao. A Euro visa not required for 3 months. A Greenland. A Euro visa not required. Margarita Island. A Euro all visitors are fingerprinted. A Puerto Rico. A Euro visa not required under the visa waiver program, for 90 days on arrival from overseas for 2 years. ESTA required. A St. Pierre and Miquelon. A Euro visa not required. A Sint Maarten. A Euro visa not required for 3 months. A U.S. Virgin Islands. A Euro visa not required under the visa waiver program, for 90 days on arrival from overseas for 2 years. ESTA required. Oceania, American Samoa. A Euro visa required. Ashmore and Cartier Islands. A Euro special authorization required. Clipperton Island. A Euro special permit required. A Cook Islands. A Euro visa-free access for 31 days. Lao Province. A Euro special permission required. A French Polynesia. A Euro visa not required. A Guam. A Euro visa not required under the visa waiver program, for 90 days on arrival from overseas for 2 years. ESTA required. A New Caledonia. A Euro visa not required for 3 months. A Niue. A Euro visa on arrival valid for 30 days is issued free of charge. A Northern Mariana Islands. A Euro visa not required. United States Minor Outlying Islands. A Euro special permits required for Baker Island, Howland Island, Jarvis Island, Johnston Atoll, Kingman Reef, Midway Atoll, Palmyra Atoll and Wake Island. A Wallis and Futuna. A Euro visa not required. South Atlantic and Antarctica. Antarctica and adjacent islands. A Euro special permits required for a French southern and Antarctic lands, an Argentine Antarctica, Australian Antarctic Territory, Chilean Antarctic Territory, Head Island and McDonald Islands, Peter I Island, Queen Maud Land, Ross Dependency. An Arab League. A Euro certain countries will deny access to holders of Israeli visas or passport stamps of Israel, because of the Arab League boycott of Israel. Vaccination. Many African countries, including Angola, Benin, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Chad, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Ghana, Guinea, Liberia, Mali, Mauritania, Niger, Rwanda, Sao Paulo Toma Copyright and PRA and CIPE, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Uganda, Zambia require all incoming passengers to have a current international certificate of vaccination. Some other countries require vaccination only if the passenger is coming from an infected area. Passport validity. Many countries require passport validity of no less than 6 months and 1 or 2 blank pages. Countries requiring passport validity of at least 6 months on arrival include Afghanistan, Algeria, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Cambodia, Comoros, Qatar, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Fiji, Guyana, Indonesia, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Kenya, Laos, Madagascar, Malaysia, Marshall Islands, Myanmar, Namibia, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Oman, Palau, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Rwanda, St. Lucia, Samoa, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Solomon Islands, Sri Lanka, Suriname, Taiwan, Tanzania, Timor-Leste, Tonga, Tuvalu, Uganda, Vanuatu, Venezuela, Vietnam. Countries requiring passport validity of at least 4 months on arrival include Micronesia, Zambia. Countries requiring passport validity of at least 3 months on arrival include Georgia, Honduras, Iceland, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Moldova, Nauru, Panama, United Arab Emirates, and countries requiring passport validity of at least 1 month on arrival include Eritrea, Hong Kong, Macau, New Zealand, South Africa. Other countries require either a passport valid on arrival or passport valid throughout the period of intended stay. Fingerprinting. Several countries including Argentina, Cambodia, Japan, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, South Korea and the United States demand all passengers to be fingerprinted on arrival. Non-ordinary passports. Holders of various categories of official British passports have additional visa-free access to the following countries: China, Kuwait, Mongolia, Qatar and the United Arab Emirates. Holders of diplomatic or service passports of any country have visa-free access to Cape Verde, Ethiopia, Mali and Zimbabwe. See also, visa requirements for the European Union citizens, British passport, British national passport, British nationality law, visa requirements for British nationals, visa requirements for British overseas citizens, visa requirements for British overseas territories citizens, references.